It's too early in the morning for me to answer that question.
You can't remember anything that you've done to help cut spending? Wouldn't that stick in your mind if you'd ever done it?
Who are you?
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by ShireSociety.com. Are you a rep?
Yes, I am.
I've got a question for you. What's the best thing you've done since you've been in office to help cut spending?
It's too early in the morning for me to answer that question.
You can't remember anything that you've done to help cut spending? Wouldn't that stick in your mind if you'd ever done it?
Who are you?
Yeah, it's Dave Ridley. I'm RidleyReport.com. It's kind of like a poor man's TV station. With apparently a better memory than you. He said, so two interesting words he said there were asshole and jerk. All right, maybe I'm both.
The control will go back to the people. And right now, it's completely with the corporations.
I'm recording.
Not people who feel the pain to get involved, to go write a check and say, hey, I want to get this candidate in, or that kind of thing.
Yeah, public funding is another important piece of it.
Well, public funding will then, public funding is the people who get in office and control the public funding and then corrupt.
But there are other solutions, like some kind of like tax voucher.
I have no idea what we're being known, but I'm sorry.
Candidate or party of your choice, and it should be set out, and you don't want to use it.
Because that's the some really great.
Oh, thanks.
I'm just curious.
It's like a poor man's TV station.
I say, why are we being known?
I remember the one that you got years ago with Becky's song when she was a state senator. That one was awesome.
Yeah, no one's
That was you,
It
right?
was kind of short.
Oh, they were just, he was interviewing her about a bill, I think.
You get involved. That's
Yeah.
what this government work about.
So the Republicans are caucusing in the State House while the Democrats caucus in the smaller legislative office building, I guess because there are more Republicans these days in the House. Are you a rep?
Gonna be. What's going on?
Oh, I guess it's a policy question. In that case, I'm wondering, the State Liquor Commission has been banning people in some cases from singing in the liquor stores.
That's un-American.
All right, thanks. That's all I need to know. Yeah, a question for you, Representative. The state liquor store has been banning people in some cases from singing in the liquor stores and issuing no trespass orders that I think prevent them from even shopping in the liquor stores afterwards. Do you have any thought as to whether singing should be banned in state liquor stores?
Singing in state liquor stores.
It was, in this case, singing in protest. So these people came in, stood 4 in a row, and sang a song, and then left.
To protest what?
They were protesting the fact that the state makes alcohol, but it bans marijuana. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes certain sense.
But should the state be banning people from singing like that in protest and state property?
Well, singing would be a form of free speech. However, the state liquor store does have, or the state liquor organization does have a business to run. So I would think that anybody who wanted to sing in protest about anything would want to clear that first with the proprietors of the state liquor store.
Should citizens have to clear a protest with the government they're protesting?
Depends on the location of the protest. If it's on open public property, then I wouldn't think so. But if it's on private property or property that's controlled by an entity such as the state, then they probably should get permission, I would think.
Okay.
Just to allow an orderly process for business to take place and so that no one else's rights are negatively affected.
I appreciate the straight answer, Mr. Michael Voss. Am I saying that correctly? Voss. All right. Thanks so much.
You bet.
The old world is collapsing, and it's going to take its slave driver governments with it. But what will rise up in their place? In New Hampshire, the Shire Society has a plan, a thriving web forum, and a history of action.
He did didn't take long to come up with a plan.
You can sign up right now at ShireSociety.com.